A feast week on ESPN and the Big East on ESPN Plus tonight. We're at Finneran Pavilion on the main line where Villanova set to play host to Old Dominion. The first meeting between the two schools in what's over 3 decades. Kapare quickly off the bench to replace Hodge. Missed that jumper. Lindsay gets a second chance. Can't give him that. Going in. 21st three of the year for the young man who shoots 50%. Cats looking to run. Lewis up the floor. Perkins and the finger roll. His dad, of course, one of the greatest ever to play at ODU as Stanford drops this into the cup.
In Washington.
Askew and the Cats have opened up just 4 of 11, make it 5 of 12. McKenna got that board. All kinds of out of control numbers for Villanova. Kapare and Perkins composing and finishing.
There's magic in the ball, Matt. There's magic in that ball.
Nice execution of the pick and roll. Kapare scoring plus the foul.
Assistant with Villanova mentioned Turner as a three-point specialist.
48%. Perkins. It was 8th in Division I and made 3-point field goals a year ago with 116. Lewis says, why not? Lindsay and Lewis, Kapare and Perkins.
Wonderful pass by Lindsay. It's an underrated part of his game. Side allowing Old Dominion to get going from the three-point line.
And they're doing it offensively tonight without Duke Brennan.
And a couple of them were headed over this way to like set up a screen. They were going to block you.
And Lindsay with the acceleration to the cup.
Back to that point, Matt. Some people say, well, what about Old Dominion? Yeah, but they're on the road. So they're all in the hotel together.
Lewis, some fancy footwork. He's feeling pretty good. And Nova by 4.
Sit because of the foul trouble.
They picked up 2 early ones. They set a good screen for Lindsay. Textbook start to the second half.
Made him put it on the floor.
First rebound for Hodge, one in.
See a timeout.
Lewis
shortly.
the second. 5-0 spurt here in the first 73 seconds. Perkins looking to put his stamp on this and hammers it home.
There it is.
Timeout, Mike Jones. Perkins slicing and separating, got the jumper. Half for ODU. Monarchs have started 1 of 6. Nova 4 of 5. Make it 5 of 6. Lewis spun it in +1.
Zone. They match up. Everybody ends up guarding a man.
And Hodge got the friendly bounce.
Reacted.
10th made triple for the younger Hodge. Here's Palmer.
And shoot-arounds.
Here's Askew.
I've been on campus so much.
Lewis has had that spin working all day. This time back to 16, knocks it down. The time of the year you figure out who you can trust.
Well, you start to talk about that, or you can justify to your players where they're fitting in. Advantage. Why your students are done. There you go. Screen to screen slip.
But Lewis and the Cats trying to shut the door, and that'll help. 20 now for the fabulous freshman. 65% second half for Villanova has gotten them here. Lindsay adding to it. Off the glass. Thrilled about that number. 10 made threes.
50%. Again, we came in saying 40%.
Winded this down. Shot clock down to 5 here, Phil. And there's Perkins, and there's your exclamation point. A revamped Villanova program under Kevin Willard wins its 5th straight game to close out the month of November.